If we've learned anything, it's that songs can be the best revenge. And Miley, the queen of pop, has proven that once again. Her latest song is the best breakup anthem ever. Flowers has been out for a while, and it's official. We don't want a hero anymore. We're strong, independent gals, and we can do everything a man does. Actually, we can do it better. There's no doubt that the song is an absolute hit. I've always wondered what went down between the two after listening to the song. I get it. The singer dedicated an entire song to the kind of man that no woman would want to date these days. Everyone has heard of the soft boy and the you-know-what boy. But there's also the heroic guy. A hero is someone who steps in at the last second to save the day. All he wants to do is save you. He'll always try to fix the problems you cause, and will say that he just wants to make your life easier. Even though it sounds good in theory, Cyrus is done with men like that, and so are we. The bottom line is, women don't want guys who have this savior complex. All we want is someone to depend on. I'm so proud of all of us. We're going towards independence, and that's so healthy. It'll help make relationships a lot more balanced and fair. As Miley said, we can buy ourselves flowers, and we can go on dancing all by ourselves too. Speaking of anthems, the song reminds us of another romantic one. Have you guessed which one? It's Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man. That man gave us the feels with that one, and it looks like Miley took a leaf out of that book for sure, with a similar beat and lyrics that just hit the spot. The former Disney star has turned a hero boy anthem into a badass self-love song. Think about it. This is good for both men and women, because the old gender rule that women should wait for a man to save them is falling apart. I feel like a lot of women are growing up and realizing that while they do need some companionship, they need someone who treats them like an equal. So the standards of dating have changed. Her words couldn't have been clearer. She doesn't need a man to be with her at all. But she probably felt she needed one when she started dating Hemsworth 10 years ago. That, my friends, is called growth. When you think about their entire dating dynamic, the couple was doomed from the start. They seemed super happy at first, but then cracks began to show. If you're a fan of Miley from her Hannah Montana days, you'll know how much she hated to have someone else in control of her life. Unfortunately, while she loved the youngest Hemsworth brother, it turned out that he had taken it upon himself to protect her from herself. I loved them when they were together, but I'm so glad that the singer's career has finally taken off. She seems to have finally found herself. It's funny though, the singer never called her ex out, but there are a lot of little details in the song that points to the Australian hunk. When you listen to the song the first few times, you can't help but love the music. And of course, how happy Miley looks. But then, you can sort of feel the sadness behind the song too. There have been a lot of little nuggets here and there that point to her relationship. One of those is the dress she walks in at the start of the video. Fans thought that it was pretty similar to a dress Liam's Hunger Games co-star, Jennifer Lawrence, wore. Why is this important? Well, there were a lot of rumors that the co-stars had a little thing on the side when he was with the singer. Plus, in peak J-Law fashion, she even confirmed that they kissed in an interview. Cyrus cleared things out though. She gave a public statement that their breakup wasn't because either of them cheated. Well then, Miley, what's with the dress? Also, an insider source revealed that Bruno's song was written by the actor for his ex-wife, and the lyrics seem to be about their relationship. Anyhow, there's more where that came from. A superfan also noticed that a dance move she does at the beginning of the music video is almost the same one we saw her do on the red carpet when they were still together. Remember when he begged her not to act out in front of the entire world? Even the timing of the release hasn't gone unnoticed by fans. It was released on her ex-husband's birthday, so you can't blame us for losing our minds. Back in the good old days, everything seemed perfect. After their super adorable movie came out, our little hearts exploded with happiness that the actors were getting to live out their fairy tale romance with each other.
Bonnie, I'm so sorry about everything.
I'm sorry too. People make mistakes, well, even the people that we love. I've decided to go to Juilliard.
I heard. That's great news.
How's Vanderbilt?
It's a really good school.
But then the couple got a divorce in 2019 after only 8 months of marriage. While the actor hasn't given any public statements about their relationship, the singer has talked briefly about their relationship in the years since. She called it an effing disaster. Yikes. We couldn't believe that our favorite couple broke up, and the singer had to face a lot of backlash because people blamed her. Things are all good now. She has said her piece, and it's pretty obvious who we should have been blaming all this time. Personally, the date of the release made me 100% sure who the song was about, but I loved that it wasn't a diss track or something mean. It's so heartwarming to see the singer take this journey of self-realization right in front of us. It was pretty hard for her to move on, but we're super happy that she did. Even though she had a good public image, it was pretty obvious that the former Disney star was pretty unhappy and going down a dark path. It seems that Miley has finally gotten closure. There haven't been any comments from Liam though, and we bring this up because the song has gotten a lot of coverage along with the singer, but there hasn't been any word from the actor, his family, or friends. He's been keeping himself out of the public eye and was mysteriously MIA. Fans waited for some kind of comment, but it looks like they won't be getting any. Since the release of the song, the actor made his first public appearance at Sydney Airport with his girlfriend Gabriella Brooks. The two of them looked as calm as cucumbers. He didn't look bothered at all. I think this is a statement in itself. Why? Because the couple has been dating since early 2019 and has been seen out in public together only a few times. Coincidence? I think not. The youngest Hemsworth brother isn't taking the bait, even though he's an Australian. Fans of the singer are taking all of their feelings to every social media platform. They're calling it the best revenge and self-love song ever. Even the singer's godmother, Dolly Parton, loves the song and how far Miley has come. We admire the fact that even though it's a breakup song, it isn't too hurtful, because it's more about Cyrus grounding herself. She has used her platform to promote self-love, healing, and compassion, and I love her for that. All her fans do, but they also love making fun of the actor. Some have even compared him to Jake Gyllenhaal, who was a much-hated ex of the famous pop star Taylor Swift. They're saying that he can finally sleep in peace, as Hemsworth is now the most hated man on the Twitterverse. It's all fun and games, but there's no doubt that the song is amazing, and the singer has grown up since her Hannah Montana days. So that's all we gotta say about the breakup anthem that proves there's a type of guy no woman wants. See you in the next one.